Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Karting with Chris. So for this episode, this will be the Fall 6 race. I'm starting in 6th place out of 15. Not too bad. My qualifying time was about average. So we got Colton in front of us, and we have Jamal behind us in the qualifying order. And then behind Jamal is Colin. These four people are going to be the main people we're going to be battling with for this race. So it's going to be a battle for 5th, unless one of the top 4 people mess up or something, but I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly that didn't happen. So coming out of turn 3 here, we raise our hands signaling that we're slowing down and getting ready to grid up. This is the first race in a while that we're going the proper direction. As I give Colton a little fist bump, wishing him good luck. So we've got the outside going into the first corner, and that's not good. That means that the people on the inside will have a better opportunity of passing. So hopefully we don't lose too many places. As Royce in front of us taps the back of his helmet and tells us to push him. We start to push him. We're getting ready for the flagman to wave green, and it looks like we are green and we are good to go. So going through the first corner, again we're on the outside. As we see Colton jumps up into 4th place, we still hold 6th place, but Jamal's right beside us. And we're still side by side. We see Colton dips a wheel going into the grass, loses a crap ton of momentum. I have to back off to Jamal, but we still maintain 6th place because Colton went into the grass.
Yeah, it's just cutting some grass here.
Sadly for him, that's not what you want to do at the beginning, because people are closer to each other and it's easier to pass someone when they screw up. So sadly for him, I think he dropped back down to 8th or 9th place. But he's a fast driver. He'll be able to catch up with us. So now we're comfortably behind Jamal here. And the top 4, you can see, just walked away from all of us. This is what we were kind of planning. Not planning, but we kind of expected this to happen. So I'm comfortable in 6th. We're going to try and see if we can get 5th, but we have to be patient. It's a 8-lap race. Going through 7, we see Jamal gets a little sideways. We kind of have to slow down to make sure we don't hit him. And then going through 8 and 9 here, he's a tad bit sideways there, and so he loses a bit of momentum. We go beside him. I tap the back of my helmet, tell Colin to push me, and we get around Jamal. Normally I would sit behind Jamal and just work together, but he was a little sideways through those corners, so when someone loses momentum, you just want to pass them, so you keep going. And if someone passed me when I lose momentum, I just get behind them and follow them, because you still have 5 or 6 more laps to go, so it's not the end of the world. Just hold on to them and then start really battling till like the 2nd or last lap. So now I'm in the lead. I'm in 5th. There are 3 more karts behind me, Jamal, Colin, and then Colton. And they all want 5th, but as I was saying before, if we work together as a team, we can make sure that no one joins our battle of 4. It's just the 4 of us. So my job is to just put down as fast as laps as I can. But if you saw the thumbnail to this video, you will know that my tire pressures are not correct. And that is something that is really frustrating, because it's nothing you can change while you're on track. And, it's sort of an excuse, but not really, because it's kind of my fault. I didn't put them at the right tire pressure. But the thing is, no one knows what the right tire pressure is before going out. You know what it is once you finish the race, but by then it's too late. So this is very frustrating for me. I can see on my Micron that I'm doing high 42s when I should be doing mid to low 42s. So this is very worrying for me, because I know the people behind will catch up As we see my the top right, I got rid of the back-facing camera because it fell down again. I'm gonna have to fix the GoPro mount on that one. But all we can hope is just, you know, the people behind, you know, don't battle me. You know, you don't want people battling you constantly. That'll slow them down, yourself down, and you won't really get very far in the race. So coming up to lap 5, or lap 6, we're in P5. Everything still feels all right, but I know that my tires are just not warm enough to get good exits and good handling through these corners. And Jamal behind me, he's right beside me. You can't see it, but he is beside me. He decides to pass me. And I try and get the over-under. He kind of shuts the door on me. And we just slide in behind him. He gets a little sideways there, but there was no way, you know, that I was able to defend him. Again, like a broken record, tire pressure. If you want to, it's a good drinking game for every single time I say tire pressure.
Tire pressure!
We're gonna try and at least hang on to Jamal. You see he's already walking away. So during qualifying, I was able to do a 42.4 as my fastest lap. And for this, my fastest was like a 42.8. So 0.4 of a second difference, that's a big difference. So hopefully we don't get freight trained on the last lap. So coming through these last 2 corners here, this is the last lap, so everyone's going to do whatever it takes to pass each other. There's no more helping each other now. We're not close enough to Jamal to get a pass done, so we take the normal racing line. He goes a bit sideways there. He loses his momentum. I have to slow down to not hit into him, and then the underhills all take me on the inside. So we're behind Colin now, and didn't get a good exit through 3, so we're not able to pass him through this straight here going into 7. Hopefully when he passes his brother here, or when he tries to, they make contact and we're able to catch up. But again, I was just low on pace. I'm blaming it on tire pressure, but it is what it is. We're on his bumper, not close enough, and it's going to look like we finish in 8th place here. So good race overall, good racing from everyone. I want to blame tire pressures, but I could have handled it a little better, I guess. But one good thing happened. Colton, the guy in number 65, he went off at the beginning, as we saw, and he went around a cone and got a 2-place penalty for cutting the track. Now, don't ask me if he deserved it or not, but he moved down 2 places and I moved up to 7th, so unlucky for him. But if you like the video, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, suggestions, just comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.
Dirt. Just by yourself? Yeah, I tried to go around the outside of 3 stupidly and then got raped. Give him the code. Oh my god, look at my